people come in and they have, usually it's not just a cosmetic, they have a situational problem or they have a lifestyle that they want to be able to address a little bit more correctly. And that's what I really like. I like coming up with solutions to problems and making the room fit and be easy to cook and clean in, but still look larger than it was before.
I typically meet with the customers, show them around the showroom. We'll sit down, have a consultation, and once we get to know the customer and get to know what they want to do, we take all that information and we put their design into the computer program, and we come up with a dream kitchen.
We use dream kitchens to turn an eyesore of a kitchen into a wonderful dream kitchen. It was great. We'd gotten 2 other bids, and Rick was the only one who really was able to create a kitchen that had everything I wanted in it.
We know how to cook. We design kitchens from a cook's perspective. The second thing is we make our drawings easily understood by outputting them in photorealistic 3D on a large screen TV so that our clients can really visualize what they're going to be buying. The third thing that makes us different is that we belong to a buying group, the Bath & Kitchen Buying Group, and because of that purchasing power and ability to buy a lot of variety of items, we can handle so many of the purchases under one roof, so it allows for a lot less problems and a coordination between the different trades.
My favorite part is when the clients come in, I get to meet them, find out what they like to do, find out how they live in their house, and design the kitchen around that. I'm a cook, so I like to design from a cook's perspective, which is one of our taglines, and I enjoy giving them their dream kitchen.
We moved into a very, very nice townhouse with a horrible kitchen. We engaged Dream Kitchens, did a very professional layout, made a number of very, very excellent recommendations. Kitchen was installed on a timely basis. The tradespeople were excellent, and we are and have been delighted with the kitchen and have received a great number of compliments on it.
If you're spending a lot of money, it's one of the biggest purchases next to your home that you'll ever make. And when people are investing that kind of money in their home and you're in their space, invading their privacy and their routine, you have to be willing to be a very patient person and willing to understand and empathize so that you can make that disruption as little as possible. I think that's something that is a pleasure for me to do. It's something that our company really strives to do, to make people more comfortable under such a difficult, stressful venture in their home.
About 7.5 years ago, my husband and I decided to redo our kitchen, and this was based on the fact that we decided to start keeping kosher. We hadn't prior to this, and our home was about 20 years old at the time. After Rick came to our home and looked at the kitchen, and we began to work with him, he drew up a plan, and we just fell in love with it. And since then, I have enjoyed my kitchen every day for 7 years.
We have the ability, obviously, to do bathrooms. That's a pretty big part of our business. But we also satisfy other rooms in the home, too, where you might need cabinetry or general remodeling. We're able to redo an office, a home office, or a library, the laundry room, a den. We can help with closet remodeling, and we can do just a tile job if you want a new tile foyer, or you just want smaller projects. It doesn't have to be a whole complete remodeling in your home. We're happy to do just a new backsplash or a new countertop and just freshen up the house.
It was a kitchen, several bathrooms, a wine cellar, and a den, and it all turned out great.
Rick immediately looked at our plans and had some great insight into how to change it. So we knew he had the creativity, and then we started working with him. And he's got a nice approach where instead of one person, he's got a whole team, and they had a great approach of having somebody that's very creative with somebody that's very organized and set up. So it was a nice way for us to go.
One of Dream Kitchen's expertise is kosher kitchen design. Having grown up in that environment my entire life, it's something that I've grown accustomed to, but adapting that to clients isn't as easy as it sounds. Everyone's idea of what kosher to them is a little bit different. Basic tenets are the same, but depending on the space that you have, the budget that you have, and your level of religiosity, kosher kitchens can mean different things to different people. Because I'm trained in this specifically, we think that we're great at designing kosher kitchens.
As a real estate agent and a former home ec teacher, I know the importance of a really nice kitchen. I didn't have a whole lot of money to spend, but I wanted nice quality and well planned because I had a small space and had to use everything efficiently in that space. So Rick was really great in helping me plan how to use the small space, and it's in now, and I really love it. It's probably my favorite kitchen.
My favorite thing about working here at Dream Kitchens is I just love to meet with the different types of people that we come across. I get to see some amazing homes, some amazing people, and most importantly, I get to make their lives a little happier. I love picking out colors and coming up with different backsplash ideas and bringing it all together as a whole to make a complete dream kitchen.
My favorite part was getting the computer-generated drawings of how the kitchen would look. It was just astonishing after we'd gone through the whole experience to see that the final kitchen looked just like the pictures that had been generated for us. So I really felt confident that we knew what we were going to have at the end, and it worked out just like we had hoped.
This could also be called the Dream Team, as well as Dream Kitchens. They were very, very dependable. They got there on time. If something wasn't quite right, they always asked me, and it was such a pleasant experience.
So I went to Rick and asked him if he would come design my kitchen for me, and he sat down with me, was very patient, and came up with a wonderful plan for my kitchen. And I got beautiful, beautiful cherry cabinets that I am happy with. I never in a million years thought that I could have as much space as I have in my cabinets, and Rick assured me I would. And as the kitchen came in beautifully, my cabinets are gorgeous, and I have a tremendous amount of space in my kitchen.
He laid out the design. I had some special things that I wanted in a particular way and in a particular place, and he was very accommodating to work through all the details. He helped pick out the materials and make suggestions and added some special design touches, which really made the kitchen beautiful.
One of the things I really liked was the fact I gave Rick a budget and he stuck to it, and they actually came in a little bit below the total.
As a contractor who specializes in kitchens and bathrooms, it's always nice to find quality cabinets and innovative design under one roof.
Quality, friendliness, perfection.
Highly professional and knowledgeable.
Professional, high quality, with an excellent result.
The experts, they're reliable, and they are affordable.
Reliable, dependable, efficient.
Innovative, creative, high quality.
Quality, innovation, and design.
High quality.
Organized.
Organized, creative.
Easy to get along with.
That's 4 words, but that's all right.